Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Let me recap calls for today's session. First call was by JSW Steel at 449. Going to the daily chart, as we can see, the stock price did not came closer to hitting the entry level. Hence, I am going to write the result as entry level did not triggered. Second call was, let me sort it, wrap this up. Okay, the second call was buy Wipro at 416.30. On the daily chart, we can see the high is 423. I'll go to 15-minute chart and see where the breakout happened. 416.30 is our entry level. 416.30. What was the opening? Yeah, it gapped up by 20 paisa. Hence, I'm going to write gapped up. Third call was sell ICICI Bank at 569.90. 569.90. On the daily chart, I cannot see stock price coming even closer to hitting the entry level. Then the result should be entry level did not trigger. Fourth and final call was buy Torrent Power at 430. Once again, the entry level was not triggered. So to summarize, the analysis was quite a disaster, to be honest, because none of the entry level was close to hitting apart from Wipro, where it gapped up. Now it's time to analyze 4 stocks for tomorrow's session one by one. First stock is Ambuja Cement. In today's session, the breakout happened on the back of rising volume activity, as you can see on the volume bar. Going to hourly chart, pay attention to this long range candle. After that, there was profit booking, and once again, price showed willingness to go up and into higher ground. This is a good sign. So best way to trade is to wait for the breakout from the day's high, and that is we are going to do. I can totally see Ambuja Cement going as high as maybe 315 or 320. Second stock that I have selected for tomorrow's session is Marico. On the daily chart, we can see a well-known 2 candlestick price action called inside day. The volume activity as well as the range is extremely long in comparison to small bearish bar along with diminishing volume activity. What does this signify? This bearish candle signifies that there was a profit booking or failed attempt by sellers to push the price below. Depending upon where the price opens, currently it is 400.50, we can wait for the high of the bullish candle to be taken down, which comes at 403, or if Marico gaps or down or opens just around the closing range, then we can right away buy and put the target, the first target as 402.95. Third stock is ICICI Bank. Closely pay attention to these three candles on daily chart. These three candles have both bearish and bullish volume activity. Now if we compare the volume activity on these two bullish candles with the bearish candle in the middle, the bullish volume activity is a lot more, and the volume activity indicates that the tide is turning and the support at 570 is formidable enough to attract buyers. If I go to hourly chart, the best way to trade is to wait for the breakout from day's high, which is around 589.50. If that happens, we should easily see 595 or even 600. Fourth and final stock is Hindalco. On the hourly chart, the level of 330 is acting as a support level. Let me draw a horizontal line. If we look at how price has approached to the support level, the size of the bearish candle along with the volume activity is pretty decent. After there was a quick approach to the support level, can you see this bearish candle? There is fair bit of consolidation, and one thing that is standing out for me is the low is getting lower, even though there is a bit of a wick, which means that sellers are interested in pushing the price lower. We have to wait for day's low, which is 330.40, to get taken down. I'll zoom out a bit. The next support level is around 328, and if that is also broken, then we can surely see a decent target in the vicinity of 322 to 323. So based on the analysis, these are the levels which I have chalked out. The targets are multiple. Make sure that you have a proper risk management system in place to avoid draining your capital in 1 or 2 days. If you have any question, do ask me in the comment box. Thank you for watching this video and enjoy your day.